Hey, Daniel Espinosa, expect a call from Tony Scott's lawyers over the plagiarism of directing styles. Probably won't happen, but it probably should. Safe House. Safe House to me looked like a sure bet. It has Denzel Washington as this ex-CIA agent guy. Ex-CIA agent guy. It's hard to say, I guess. Who's like now a terrorist or something. And then you have Ryan Reynolds who works for the CIA, but he's like just a desk jockey. He sits around, he doesn't get any action, he's a rookie. So after the safe house is compromised, Ryan Reynolds has to escort Denzel Washington to another safe house. And I like that concept, which is pretty much my short way of saying I like the trailer. Because as that's going on, you're like, all right, this movie's pretty cool. Has a bit of shaky cam stuff that's making me ill, but you know, it's all right. And then it's like halfway into this movie, the filmmakers were like, oh, all right, well, everything in the trailer is now exhausted, so what do we do now? I don't know, just keep filming and doing stuff. The whole second half of this movie felt like the writer was writing the movie as they were filming, and the director was like, all right, yeah, we'll just run with that. Then the movie became a bit of a mess. I mean, first of all, Denzel Washington, the dude kills it every time. The guy is a great actor, never the weak link, always brings it. And then you have Ryan Reynolds, which I like the fact that he wasn't his normal Ryan Reynolds self. He wasn't, you know, funny or sarcastic or anything like that. He was normal, I guess. And he's one of those hopefuls, you know, where he's like, nah, good prevails, and you know, we gotta do the right thing, and I'm really boring because of that. I mean, I understand he's supposed to be the normal guy that we're all supposed to connect with, but he's just the boring guy that we're supposed to connect with, but we really don't. Then you have the action scenes. Half the action scenes in Safe House were really cool. The other half were just epilepsy. When cars were chasing cars and then cars were crashing and wiping out, it looked really cool. I was like, yeah, that's a straight up car wreck. Good job on that. Other times I was just like, I can't keep my stop. Or I stop moving. I'm watching the movie and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just watching stuff happen and I'm probably not gonna remember this at all. Now that I'm talking with you, I remember it for the sake of this review. My brain can do that because it's tricky like that. After this camera shuts off, won't remember the movie, I promise. I mean, the actors are good, the characters you don't relate to. The first half is pretty cool, being that it relates to the trailer, and the second half is just a sloppy mess. Half the action scenes are good in that realistic kind of way, and the other half you don't even see because the camera's just doing this. In the end, Safe House is okay, but you're not gonna remember it in T-minus 1 day. What was that movie again? So this is the immortal question that must be asked in a Denzel Washington review. What is your favorite Denzel Washington role that he has done? Whatever it is, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.